to our YouTube channel. Before I invite our one of our speakers today to start off right away, allow me welcome different leaders on this call. Happy to see you, Leader Precious. She is a V4 consistent leader all the way from South Africa. Happy to have you with us this morning. I want to welcome Leader Chadwick Bwibo, one of our great leaders on that side of Kenya. Happy to have you with us. All right, I want to welcome Leader Kojo, that side of Ghana. Thank you for representing Africa very well from that side of Ghana yesterday. I love World Cup, and I really celebrate your success and your results from that side also. Okay, different leaders. My brother Batra from that team of India. Happy to have you with us this morning. My papa Israel, happy to have you with us this morning. Leader Liz from that side of Kenya, happy to have you. My sister Barbara from that side of Saudi Arabia, happy with us this morning. Leader Silver Transformer, happy to have you. Oh, my brother Shame from that side of Kenya, happy to have you with us. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, allow me usher in Coach Mopiwa. He's gonna give you some little mindset, I think, as usual he does, and basically, Leader Esther, happy to see you two here, and basically a little introduction to the compensation plan, okay? The compensation plan, and then after, I think I'll also be available to take you through the second part of our session this today. So welcome, Coach Mopiwa. Are you in position, sir, to have a brief share with us this morning?
Yes, Leader Julius.
Perfect and welcome. Take over, sir.
All right. Thank you so much, Leader Julius. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me say also good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. All right. Thank you for joining in this morning. And thank you for the privilege to share on this platform. Yes, my name is Mavuto Mopiwa, speaking to you from Johannesburg in South Africa. All right. All protocol observed to our leaders that have joined us as we are starting this Zoom this morning. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Tuesday morning this side of Africa. So once again, I welcome you all. All right. So it's a day where we share most about developing or building our teams. Okay. Looking into the Royalq compensation plan. How does the Royalq compensation plan motivate us to build teams? So we always share and remind each other about that. But before I do share my screen, or before I go to the compensation plan, I just want us to talk a little bit about mindset. You see, ladies and gentlemen, for everything to take place, it is all about mindset. Okay, we are who we are because of our mindset. So that also plays a very important role when it comes to character building. Okay, it also plays a very important role in the issue of what we call a believing system. All right, so I just want to talk about, let me share my screen a bit. I just need to do a little bit of some writing. Okay. So we are talking about the Royalq compensation plan. It's a very wonderful business. You and me have testified that. But why is it that we are not building this business properly? Why is it that we are on and off in this business? What makes us, what makes us not to consistently grab this beautiful opportunity called Royalq? All right. So I was talking about mindset. Let me just use here just to write a bit. Okay. So This morning, before I share my slide on Royalq compensation plan, I just want to talk about the mindset. Now, I've got two things that I want to share. Okay, you are going to pick yourself by the end of this sharing who you are. But I want to say this morning that we are having two kinds of people, or two kinds of mindset, or two kinds of mentality. All right, when it comes to building, they are two types of mentality. All right, so this is what I'm sharing to you, ladies and gentlemen, in this Zoom this morning. All right, so you are going to discover that they are people that we call, they are having a cocaine mindset. Okay, a cocaine mindset. All right, people that are having a cocaine mindset. All right, who are these people? People who are having a cocaine mindset. When we say a cocaine mindset, what are we referring to? Okay, what are we referring to? I'm not mocking anyone here. Please, no emotions attached. All right, because I know that we are having a drug called cocaine. Okay, and probably we tested it and we came out clean. Some we were on this. All right, so please, no emotions attached. I'm just using this word to describe a mentality of people. All right, so we are having a mentality of cocaine. All right, a mentality of cocaine. It is that kind of mentality that loves quick fix. The mentality of cocaine, it loves quick fix. Okay, you just want to get something quickly to use it for something quickly as well. All right, you always keep chasing things that are not going to last. That is a cocaine mentality. All right, I've got a bill that I needed to pay today. What should I do? Okay, let me sell one of my things. I will see when tomorrow comes. So you're going to take something from your house, you sell it so that you can pay a certain bill for today. Okay, we are having those kind of people that loves quick fix. Now we are talking about money here. There are people that chases money like nobody's business, but in their chase of money, they don't like building. Okay, they don't like building. They say, we will see when tomorrow comes. We will see when tomorrow comes, but let me eat this for today. Okay, quick fix all the time. If you are going to tell them that give me your $200, I'm going to multiply it into $400 after 48 hours. You like to build. Building is a problem to them. Building is something that is not in their mentality. All right. So this is another group of people. I don't know if we are having this group of people in Royalq. You will describe yourself. I'm just sharing. You will assign yourself which type of mentality are you having. If you are having a quick fix mentality, things that does not last long, you don't like to build. All right, you just want a quick fix. Okay, you just need something for today. You don't think about tomorrow. Tomorrow you will see when it comes. That is a cocaine mentality. All right, people with a cocaine mentality, they will end up selling a microwave in the house so that they can go and buy a cigarette. I don't know if you are understanding what I'm trying to say. They don't have a smoke for the day, but there's a microwave in the house. They would rather sell that microwave and go and buy a packet of cigarettes. They just want to smoke. So, ladies and gentlemen, cocaine mentality. Now, let me tell you the other side of mentality, which is the second group of mentality. I call it a carrot mentality. Okay, a carrot mentality. All right, carrot is one of the fruit vegetables that we use. Most of the people, they don't like carrots. You can eat carrots raw, of which I discovered that most of the people, they don't like eating carrots raw, but it is a healthy vegetable. All right, it is a healthy vegetable. One of its supplements is that it helps with eyesight. Okay, we are having Dr. Julius Kabanda here. I think he can attest to that. All right, so carrots, it helps us building our body with the eyesight. Okay, it helps in that building. But believe you me, most of the people, they don't like carrots. Okay, even eating them raw, they don't like them. All right, but this is one of the healthy fruit vegetable that we normally need to have. We normally need to eat. All right, so why am I using carrot mentality? Because if you want to build a healthy business, we are talking of a business that is healthy, that is not sick. Okay, that is not having malnutrition. Okay, so when you are having a mentality of a carrot, you are someone who is willing to start building today. You don't care how much time it will take. You don't care what is going to cost you, but you are saying, I don't want 5 years from now to live this life that I'm living today. You want to build properly. Okay, you don't want to wait for a disease to come so that you can start eating properly. No, you are eating properly today so that you don't want to get sick tomorrow. It is your body, it is your health. So you're not gonna wait for you to get sick so that you can start eating properly. You don't want to wait, okay, to be sick so that you can build your body in a healthy manner. Okay, that's why I'm using the word carrot mentality. So in a business world also, they are people that are having a carrot mentality. They want to build a business that is healthy, that is not sick. All right, sorry for that. Let me just, all right, so I was talking about the carrot mentality. All right, so with these two parts that I have shared, before I go to my slide of Royalq compensation plan, I'm sure you have picked a side where you are. Okay, it's either you belong to the cocaine mentality or you belong to the carrot mentality. You are going to choose yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I was just sharing, picking kinds of business builders. What kind of a business builder are you? Do you have a cocaine mentality in building your business? Okay, are you that somebody that who doesn't like challenges? Whenever a problem arises in your business, you abandon the business, then you go and look for another business? Are you that kind of a person who chases hype in business? Whenever a new business arises, you leave the old business, you start the new business? I'm just asking. But believe you me, it's either you are a cocaine or you are a carrot. That is up to you. You choose which one you are. All right. So with that said, then allow me to share my slide. Allow me to share my slide, okay, about the compensation plan of Royalq. All right, I'm looking for this slide here. I normally like to use this one because it explained the Royalq compensation plan in detail. All right, when you are having this slide, then you know that you are able to present every single detail what is coming from Royalq to the one who is using the board, especially when you are building, especially when you are sharing. So what are we saying? You are a V1 where everybody starts from. Okay, I believe that we are having V1s here, we are having V2s here, we are having V3s here, up to the last rank, which is V6. But everybody starts from a V1 position. All right. So I'm looking at the V1 position where you activated your robot. with $120. All right. You activated your robot with $120. I hope that I'm still audible. If you are able to hear me, please can you indicate in the chat? Can you indicate in the chat if you are able to hear me? Because I was disturbed by a call. If you are able to hear me, please can you indicate in the chat? All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Now you are giving me confidence to continue. All right. You are giving me confidence to continue sharing. All right. So let me go to the slide so that we can do justice to it. All right. Let me go to the slide so that we can do justice to it. All right. So you and me, we started as a V1, okay, of which we bought our Royalq robot at $120. All right. When we were joining the business, we joined the business under somebody because we had this business from someone. Somebody told us about the business. All right. So when we were joining the business, all right, whether you joined with $100, because I know Royalq, others when they were starting, the price was $100 to join. All right. Okay. So whether you started with $100 or you joined with 120, but you started as a V1. So when you were joining the platform with your amount of money, okay, from the $120 that you used to join, the person who invited you, who told you about the business, the person was able to receive $30 from Royalq. All right. So this applies the same to you and me, who has just joined our people who invited us to the platform. All right. So when we decided to share the business with others, Royalq is still rewarding us with $30. All right. Now, when we continue sharing the business and we are building a team, and our team arises to 20 people, okay? Our team arises to 20 people. Now, you are no longer called a V1 in position, but you are called a V2 in position, all right? So when you become a V1 in the first place, you are receiving $30 as your activation gain, which is a reward from Royalq, all right? So the people that have activated the robot under you, when they are trading, Royalq is entitled to a 20% gas fees, all right? A 20% gas fees. When Royalq receives this 20% gas fees, you as a bot user, you are going home with 80% gas fees, all right? Which is your trading profits. Now, this 20% gas fees, Royalq converts it to 100%. When it converts it to 100%, what does it do? Now it starts sharing with those that are sharing the business, which is you and me, okay? So if you referred someone and you are a V1, okay, and that person is trading in Royalq, when Royalq gets the 100%, of which I may call it now 100%, what does it do? It is going to share with you 20%. It's going to give you 20% of the gas fees when you are a V1, all right? You are receiving 30 USDT as activation gain, and you also receiving 20% as gas fees. Let's continue. Now, when you become a V2, of which your team has grown up to 20 people, all right? Now, when you become a V2, you are sharing link. Remember, you've got an activated link that you are sharing, okay? So when you continue sharing the business at a position of V2, Royalq rewards you with 40 USDT, all right? You receive this as activation gain, which is a once off, all right? But look, the beauty is about building. That's why we are talking about sharing the business. This will come and it will go. But there is something that continues dropping in your asset. There is something that continuously comes even when you are sleeping, even when you abandon your robot. There is something that continuously comes, okay? If you build your business properly and you decide to take a break, believe you me, there will be a drop that is going to continuously come into your asset, all right? Now, you as a V2 bot user, having 20 people that are in your team and your link is worth $40. Now, those that are directly affiliated to you, those that have registered their robot, okay, who bought their robot directly with your link. How much do you earn from them in terms of gas fees? You earn 30 US, you earn 30% gas fees, ladies and gentlemen. 30% gas fees. This is from your direct, okay, as a V2 bot user. All right. Now I'm assuming that as a V2 bot user, you are having V1s. All right. So when the V1s are activating a robot, do you earn from them? Yes. How much do you earn from them? Ladies and gentlemen, when you are a V2 bot user and a V1 in your team is activating a robot, Royalq shares with you from the 120. It gives you 10 USDT. All right. I think this is amazing. All right. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Every V1 that joins your team, you are going to receive 10 USDT from Royalq. It does not end there. These people that are coming to be V1s, they are coming with capital, ladies and gentlemen, and they started trading. When they are trading, Royalq also shares with you the 100% gas fees that it converts from the 20%. Remember, it is entitled to a 20% gas fees, of which the client goes home with 80% gas fees. All right. So this 20% gas fees is converted to 100. Okay. 100%. So how much do you earn from this 100%, which is a continuously drop into your asset of robot? So as a V2 bot user, you also earn 10% in gas fees. All right. 10% in gas fees. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Can you imagine on a daily basis, you are receiving 10% in gas fees? When you go to bed, when you wake up in the morning, 10% gas fees. So imagine that you are 20 members in your team, every one of them is having $1,000 to trade. I'm just using this as an example. You are having 20 members that are trading with $1,000 each, meaning to say there is $20,000 in the market for these 20 members. And you are getting 10% when Royalq gets 20% of its gas fees from the $20,000. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, that is about a V2 position. Then you can also rank up. You can also rank up to a V3 position. It does not end there, ladies and gentlemen. You continue going up with the ladder to a V3. All right. So for you to get to a V3 rank, what do you do? Now you need to understand that from a V2 perspective, okay, when you are growing up in the ranks from a V2 perspective, now you are having a carrot mentality of building. What are you building? You are building yourself. Okay, you are duplicating yourself. If you are a V2, you are expecting those that are V1s to also become like you as a V2. All right, so you are building. Okay, you are not just building, but you are building properly because you want to have leaders in the business. All right. So when you are ranking up to a V2, it means you have produced some leaders to be V2s. For you to go up to a V3 rank, you need some leaders to be V2s. How many of them? They need to be 3 of them. When you are having 3 leaders that are V2s, okay? You are having 3 leaders that are V2s, and you are having people that are registered with your link directly, and they are 5 of them, meaning to say 5 robots directly recruited by your link, and then you are having 3 V2 leaders in your team, then you qualify to become a V3. When you become a V3, what are your benefits? Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking of compensation plan, okay? Royalq compensate us. How do we get compensated? When a task has been carried out, when an activity has been done, when production has been done in Royalq, then you get rewarded, we get rewarded, all right? So if you are not producing, if you are not carrying any task in Royalq, forget about the compensation plan, because it is only for those that are willing to build, that are willing to share the business. So ladies and gentlemen, you are a V3 bot user and your link is worth a 50 USDT whenever you are sharing the business. All right. So as a V3 bot user, ladies and gentlemen, you are a leader of V2s. You are a leader of V1s. So whenever a V1 is recruiting a bot or is activating a robot, you as a V3 bot user, you are earning from this line in terms of bot activation. You are earning 20 USDT. All right. You are earning 20 USDT from the V1 line, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this is a once off because it is a bot activation. All right. But also, you need to understand that there is also 20% in gas fees, which is coming continuously in your asset when these guys are trading. The V1s are trading. You as a V3 bot user, you are earning 20% in gas fees. All right. You are earning 20% in gas fees. What about from the V2 position? Remember, you are a V3 and you have created leaders that are V2s. Okay. So how much are you earning from them? So there is a 10 USDT whenever the V2s are activating robots. You earn from them 10 US dollar. All right. You also earn 10% in gas fees when this group of people are trading. How amazing is that? How wonderful is that? Don't you want to build such kind of a business where you need to earn continuously? So ladies and gentlemen, in summary, the ranking continues up to a V6 position. All right. So there is V4. Okay. There is V4, there is V5. Whenever you are ranking up these positions, there is also a reward, an amazing reward for that matter, that you are going to receive from Royalq. But believe you me, why is it that everybody is talking about a V6 as their destination? Because there is something that I call like a share in the business. Okay, when you become a V6, it's like you are a shareholder in Royalq. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. Because you become a leader of all the robots that are activated around the world. Whether a robot is being activated in Malaysia, whether a robot is being activated in Uganda, whether a robot is being activated in Abuja, but as long as you are a V6, you become a downline or a leader to that robot. As a result, Royalq compensates you for that. How amazing is that? So ladies and gentlemen, this is how wonderful the compensation plan of Royalq is. This is just a glimpse of it. But there is, ladies and gentlemen, there is more. Because what happens when a person of the same rank ranks up to your rank? What happens? There is what we call peer rewards. Okay? There is what we call peer rewards. So I'm not going to go into detail about that, because there is a second speaker who is going also to need some time to share. So allow me to end here, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that you have understood, you have the reasons why I'm saying, why should we not share the business? Why should we only be traders alone? Remember, Royalq, it is not an investment platform. No, it is a trading platform. So we are recruiting robots that are going to trade. Okay. So why are we not sharing? Why are we not recruiting more robots so that they can trade under us instead of us trading with our only $100? Ladies and gentlemen, one is a small number for greatness. If you are somebody who is having a carrot mentality, one is a small number for greatness. So thank you so much for being there this morning, going through this compensation plan together. I believe that today your mind has been opened a little bit further from where it was yesterday. So Dr. Julius Kabanda, please take the mic. I'm ending my sharing here for now, unless there is a question, okay? Unless there is a question, then I'll be able to take that question, all right? If you are having a question, ladies and gentlemen, please raise your hand, then I'm gonna take that question. I know there's some people that are asking for this slide. Yes, it is available. Just ask your leaders in your perspective WhatsApp groups. This slide is all over. All the leaders, they need to have this slide, of which I believe that they do have it. So please just ask your leader. If the leader is not having, they will ask it from other leaders so that they can share in your WhatsApp groups. Yeah, I've got that. Someone is asking for the slide that I was sharing. All right. So is there any question, ladies and gentlemen, before Dr. Kabanda takes over? Do we have a question? Do we have a question? That's the reason why I'm still here on this platform. Do we have any question? I believe that we are all settled. We are ready to go and build our business. We are not looking for today. We are not looking for tomorrow, but we are looking at a generation worth that is going to take us 5 years, 10 years from now, and we are going to do it whatever it takes. We don't mind whether the market will be going down, but we are building the Royalq business. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, having me to share on this platform today. Dr. Julius Kabanda, please, over to you.
Wow, wow. Could we drop in some love hearts, ladies and gentlemen, some thumbs up to Coach Mopiwa for work well done this morning. All right, thank you so much. We really appreciate. Thank you so much for taking us through the compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, now that you know, all right, now that you know how you can make money out of a business of Royalq, now that you know how you can either share your link or how you can either be able to be successful in Royalq, both in trading and both in networking, how to build a team. I want to talk about dreaming big. So many people usually come to my inbox and they ask me, Julius, how did you make it? How did you decide to take Royalq very, very seriously? Why did you decide to achieve maybe what maybe you achieved in a short period of time? And I felt like today to talk about the dream. There's one saying that says, no matter where you are from, your dreams are valid. It doesn't matter whether you come from a village behind a village. It doesn't matter who is your father. It doesn't matter who's your mother. It doesn't matter which country you come from. Your dreams are valid. But then, if your dreams are valid, it is important for someone to have a big dream. You know, I have seen some of you, maybe you say, when I become a V6, you know, I'm going to describe what a dream is. When I become a V6, all right. But then at first, when I joined Royalq, I wanted to become a V2. I became a V2. It becomes normal when you become a V2 today. Really, it's a normal business to me. Yes, I will celebrate you, but it's normal to me. It's normal when someone is a V2. It's normal. And by the time, if leader pressure remembers so well, when people are planning to become V2, it was so exciting. Then I said, okay, then you become V3. So what? When you become V3, it becomes normal. When you become V4, it becomes normal. When you become V5, I see Mr. Bruce Pelto is here. When he wanted to become a V4, every time he was talking about V4, V4, V4. But after you become a V4, it becomes normal. At first, when I wanted to drive a car, I was saying, when I buy my first car, I will make sure no one enters with my car with dirty shoes. No one will overdrive my car. My car passes through certain roads. My car does this. But when I have it, even if you come to me and say, Julius, I need the car key, I can give it to you freely. I don't mind. It becomes normal. Now, the reason why I'm still doing Royalq and my uplines are nowhere, I don't see them appearing, is because our dreams are different. Dream big. Now, what is dreaming big? Dreaming big means believing in the world where everything is possible and taking action to make it happen. You know, it is not about you being positive. You know, there are people in life that are very, very positive. There are people in life that are very, very positive, very, very positive, positive people. Every time you speak to them, they have the energy. Every time you speak to them, they have the enthusiasm. It's impossible. Nothing is impossible in this world. Everything can be achieved. Everything can be made. Everything can be achieved. But then they never take action to make things happen. So you remain to be a daydreamer. You know, there are people in this world that are daydreamers. Every time you dream about becoming successful, I want to be successful, but you don't do anything about it. Now, for you to have a real dream, right? For you to have a real dream, you need to attach a purpose to that dream that is not about you, but it's about others. It's not about you, but it's about others. Because if you talk about that, maybe I want to drive a car. So after getting the car, so what? I've seen people who become V4 and they give up. I've seen people who become V3 and they give up. I've seen people who become V5, V6s and they give up. And they start settling for small. They start giving a lot of reasons. You see, I would continue. The market is down. You see, I would still be positive. But let us wait for the market to return. My leader, I will be back during the bull run. Let us wait for the bull run. When the bull run comes back, I'll be back, my leader. You see, me, my team who is no longer making profit. They are no longer trading. And because of that, I cannot push any longer. I understand they don't have big dreams. Their dreams is about them. It's about them making, you know, at first I thought when you make maybe $500 a day, $500 a day, that is too much. But when I started making $1,000 a day, I saw it's a normal business. It's normal to make. By the way, to speak plain white with you, making $1,000 is a normal business. When someone makes profit and posts it, it doesn't cost me anything. It's normal. I just clap, congratulations. Because why? The dream is big. My dream is big. I don't know your dream. Your dream is big. Maybe so. Your dream must have a purpose. You know, your dream must have a purpose that is not about you but about others. For example, maybe you say you want to build a real estate. Maybe you want to come up with a real estate company to support your family. Okay, you say I want to come up with a real estate company, or I might come up with a building. Let me say in Johannesburg. And in this building that I'm going to build in Johannesburg is basically to help my family members get out of poverty. And maybe your goal or your dream could be realistic. Maybe it could be a physical, tangible dream. Maybe it is not a tangible dream, but you need to have a big dream. Now, why is it important for someone to dream big? Dreaming big is the first step of achieving your goals. You know, when you want to achieve goals, maybe you want to build a house, maybe you want to have land, maybe you want to have cars, maybe you want to have apartments, all these things. You know, most of us in this world have so many goals, but don't have dreams. You know, for you to be able to achieve something in this world, you must have a dream. Okay, let's talk about people who have had dreams in life. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Mahatma Gandhi, who wanted all Indians to be free. It was the big dream. It was the big dream. And you see this guy, he decided to go hungry to become successful. He fasted for over a week. He was not eating. Let us look at people like Nelson Mandela, who wanted to end apartheid in South Africa. This guy had a big dream. He was taken to prison. He left his family. He had all these opportunities, ladies and gentlemen. And even when he became the president of South Africa, ladies and gentlemen, he was able not to stay longer because he had achieved this dream. The dream must be big enough. Must be big enough. You know, goals are great, but they aren't enough. Because if you don't have a big dream, in times when the market is down, you'll have all excuses, all reasons why you don't need to keep on doing the business. You'll have all these reasons that people keep on giving. Different leaders keep on giving reasons. Okay. So for you to be able to achieve something, I believe you must have the bigger dream. The bigger dream. If I was speaking to some of the people. I was speaking to leader Rubet the other time, and we were discussing, and he asked me, why do you keep on going? I told him my dream is big. I really believe if I could create a team of 1 million people that are making $10,000 a day. And when it comes to big teams, I usually vision myself. I have written it somewhere in one of my books, me being invited to speak to people in different continents, to have stadium seats. They wanted to know about cryptocurrency. They wanted to know about cryptocurrency. I look at myself be invited in different continents all over the world, no matter my skin color, people seated in magnitudes. In magnitudes, I usually see that with myself. And this guy is the one to know how they could use cryptocurrency to become very, very successful, make close to $10,000 a day. And whenever I think about it, I keep going. The dream is bigger than me. And because of that ultimate dream, ladies and gentlemen, I can be able to go through all the hurdles that happen along the journey. And because of the big dream, ladies and gentlemen, these other small goals, Mania, become a V6, all right? These other small goals, these are just goals. They're just goals. Me driving one of my best cars that I love so much, a G-Wagon, G-Wagon C900. When I think about all these, the different apartments, the 7 buildings, one in Dar es Salaam that I think about, the other one, the real estate plan that I have for Dubai, and all these other big dreams that I have in different continents and countries, they are just goals. But when I achieve them, on my way to going there, I have something that is bigger than me, right? I have something that's bigger. But now, goals keep on changing. Dreams keep on changing depending on your current situation. So you need that vision, that ultimate goal in order to pull yourself through when things are not moving your way. You need that ultimate vision, that thing, you need it, that will pull you through when crypto is down. Dreaming big, ladies and gentlemen, can help you find meaning and purpose in life. Someone asked me yesterday, why are you still awake? I shared with him my screenshot. I'd made $100. Making $100 a day is not a big deal. And today now it's not a big deal. If I make it, oh Lord, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord. Because why? Because of the purpose. The purpose. When people dream, they set their sight on something. When you dream big, you set your sight to something. The dream is that thing that once you have it, for example, ladies and gentlemen, if I look at some of the highly successful people all over the world, those people have died and they have left a legacy. One of the things I love so much on my notebook here, I have 3 main things I wrote. I talk about leave a legacy. And when I look at that leaving a legacy, when I read people who have created legacies all over the world, ladies and gentlemen, they had that ultimate purpose, that ultimate vision. So when you dream big, ladies and gentlemen, dreaming big can help you find meaning and purpose. You will wake up early, sleep late, wake up early, sleep late, make $500, $1,000, $10,000 a day. And as you make this money, it will help you achieve your goals. You cannot have so many dreams. You can have a dream, but now along attach your goals. And you attach your goals. So when you achieve the other dream, these goals, you have already passed through them automatically. Maybe your goal is to maybe become a V6. So when someone is big bragging because maybe they have been in a business for some time, and maybe they are V6, so when they become V6, so what? Some of them have given up on their businesses. They're now defocusing their teams, moving here and there, because I understand them, they don't have big dreams. It's not about money. Money can be made. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you are able to dream big, then things change. All kinds of great changes happen when the dream is big. When I started Royalq specifically, I never had trading skills. Ladies and gentlemen, I never had trading skills. I never cared about trading. I never cared about understanding how the market works. I usually told them, oh, the robot will work for you. The robot will work for you. The robot will work for you. But because of the ultimate dream, ladies and gentlemen, careers change. When I was able to write down my dream, look at it, vision it, and start my way, I left my job. When I measured my job and my Royalq business, I saw the thing don't pertain. I left my job and started doing Royalq full time. Why? Because the dream was big enough. In my first 6 months of Royalq, because I was broke, I was having sleepless nights. I worked Royalq seriously. I remember for first 8 months, sleepless nights, working like no crazy, doing so many Zooms as possible. And after 4 months, as gentlemen, I ended poverty. Because when I was speaking to people never respected me. When I go to the clan, people used to speak bad about me. They used to say that failure man, that. But ladies and gentlemen, I said I need to silence these guys, shut them up. Shut everybody up. Shut everybody up. I made sure that I send money to my mother every single day, close to $100 every day. Until she reached the time and said, my son. I said, okay. Now, I wanted to shut them up. I said the respect I'm looking for, maybe the life that these people speak about me, I'm a failure in life. How can I put this to, and how can I shut up these guys? How can I shut up these family people who tell me, oh, things are not working out for you? They're also not doing well. I wanted to shut them up. I wanted to get out of poverty. It was my first goal. So all these other people, hey, I join your business, see things are, I never cared. All people are giving reasons and excuses. Whoever could join my business, they give reasons, they give excuses. I didn't care. If you are not willing to do what you're supposed to do, I didn't care. Because why? Because I had a life I was tired of myself. I don't know why you are tired of. Yes, true, I had the big dream. But you see, the big dream can help you go through the hurdles of business, the hurdles of life, the hurdles of things that are happening your way. When people used to go to scams, Julius, join us here. I knew these guys, I knew that the only thing that can get me out of this situation is Royalq. No plan B. No plan B. Let me make the calls. Let me speak to people. That's why when I look at my lists, when I look at my first lists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books, writing names every day from Facebook to Twitter to Instagram to Telegram. I speak to this one says no, I got the next one says no, I'm not interested. I didn't care because I wanted to silence something. I wanted to end something. I wanted something to end for the rest of my life. And generally, after close to 3 months in the business, I'd made my first $10,000. I was never a broke young man. I could afford anything I want up to now. If Mr. Mbiru would be here, whenever they would come to my home, because I was broke, I used to eat chicken afternoon, evening, and morning, breakfast. Because this guy, there was my friend of mine who told me, you eat a lot of ugali because you don't have money. I used to call him, hey, hello, bro, how are you? A lunch is served here. He finds a lot of chicken, drinks. He used to enjoy it. Because I was tired. There was something I wanted to put to close. No plan B. This opportunity has the power to change my life right now. Not looking somewhere else. People could go, hey, let us go let us go to the beach. Julius, where are you? I am not interested. Julius, where are you? Just where are you? Today, I think yesterday, Abe was saying, Abe told me, but what happened? You were even sexually inactive. I think he made that statement yesterday. What happened? Because I was tired of my situation. I didn't care about anything. He told me, but Julius, I really look like you are sexually inactive. I told my brother, I was tired of something. I was tired of poverty. I worked for 4 months, ladies and gentlemen, made over 200 million Ugandan shillings and ended poverty for the rest of my life. And when I made this money in 4 months, my life never remained the same. Never remained the same. If Doris Angel could be, I think I used to do Zooms one after the other. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you have a dream, you will develop new skills because you have a dream. Maybe you are saying, I'm not good at speaking to people. You know, it comes because you don't have a dream. But once you develop a dream, all these don't matter. All these don't matter. You go through everything. You know, dreams, ladies and gentlemen, have all sorts of positive impact on people's lives. What is that thing do you want to achieve? You know, when maybe I start business now, I will not care about Christmas. Oh, Christmas. People are jubilating. I'm busy at work if I have a dream. If I have a dream. I remember those days, Christmas last year, I was working like crazy because I wanted to achieve certain things in my life. I was not caring about what people were saying. 3, people who dream big are happier than people who settle for less. People who dream big are happier than people who settle for less. And you know, someone will ask you, why still awake? Why don't you get to sleep? You have made some money. So when I make $100, so what? It is normal business. At first, it was too hard for me, but now it's normal business. But the purpose is bigger than the money. It's not about the money. It's not about me, it's about others. Someone asks you, why are you still doing Zooms for as many people as possible? Why? I have a purpose. Because I know when I achieve my purpose, all these small dreams, these small goals I have, these small goals, eating supper in Dubai and lunch in Kenya, they are small. Building one of my best apartments, have my own things that I want, they will be part when I achieve the other one. So as I go through the hurdles of getting there, I don't care. And so I develop to be disciplined, wake up early, sleep late, run around, be physically fit. I don't eat anything. You know, when someone says, just why don't you eat that one? I want to live longer. I want to live longer because I have a purpose to fulfill. Someone asked me, why do you take a lot of lemon in the morning? I want to live longer. And those things are bitter. Why do you take this? I have a purpose to achieve. So, you know, people who have big dreams, they really have a certain lifestyle they live because they pursue happiness. They have a sense of accomplishment. And they are always connected. Because they have something they want to accomplish. They are connected to their goals and their dreams. They are connected to their goals and their dreams. And you see, for you to be able to because you might be saying, I wanna do Royalq, I wanna do Royalq. Yes, but you should have a dream you want to achieve. You have a dream, and the dream is not about, maybe you want to do this for your family. Maybe you look at this generation, you're a father or you're a mother, and see that the children who are coming in the future, they're going to suffer. And you want to build something that could give your family a better life. It's not about you, it's about your family. Then these are the reasons you keep on giving, I can't speak to people. They will not make sense. You speak to them because you have a purpose. You speak to them because you have goals that are attached to your dream. You stop giving reasons and excuses of not you achieving what you're supposed to achieve. You know, people with big dreams are able to rebound from failure than those with small or no dreams. Someone asked me that, Julius, do you also get setbacks? I do get setbacks. Maybe some long-term floating loss. But people with short dreams, people without dreams, they cannot bounce back from failure. Maybe you were trading BTCST and this coin has been, then you are everywhere. Julius, I would be continuing with Royalq, but you see BTCST has been scrapped. Have all coins been removed from the market? So you see, as you pursue your dream, there will be failures along the line. There will be times when you fail. So you can only rebound from failure. You can only have continuous enthusiasm to keep going if you have goals and dreams. People with big dreams, they understand that what it takes to dream big. They understand the reason why they cannot be stopped by temporary failure. They understand that the dream is not for free. Dreaming is free, but the hustle to achieve the dream. So they will not be put back by temporary failure. Maybe you spoke to 4 people and they said not your business and you feel like it is time for you to stop and give up. People with big dreams understand that is temporarily. Temporarily. But for you to achieve your goal or to get out maybe the financial situation you are in, you must reach a time and you say, nothing matters than this. No plan B, no plan B, no plan B. I'm going to make this happen, no plan B. And you need that kind of discipline. You'll find books to read. You will go and search for notes to read because you have a purpose. You have something you want to achieve. You have something you want to make. And this dream is not about you. It's not about you. Maybe it's about your family. Maybe it's about, there's that something. There's that something that you are saying, all right, I'm doing this not about myself. I'm doing this to end this in my family. I'm doing this to provide them something that could benefit so many people over the world. And you don't care whether Julius is a V5, whether Julius is a V2, because it's just part of the goals you're going to achieve to get there. All right. So if you don't have dreams, you want to achieve, that's why you are less disciplined. That's why you don't comment on groups. Because you are here for a short term. I was yesterday night before I slept, I closed my eyes and I looked at what will happen by 2040. What will happen by 2040? I tried to look at what could be the price of Bitcoin by 2040, and by 2040, how old will I be by 2040? How many people will I have impacted by 2040? I think we shall have one of the biggest brands all over the world. It doesn't matter where I come from. The biggest brands in crypto. I don't care where the current brands are. I think we shall be one of the biggest brands in crypto. I looked at 2040 and I looked at, if I take this seriously, how much Bitcoin will I have? All right, how much Bitcoin will I have? How will this Bitcoin be used by 3 to 4 generations after me? And I said, now I need to just wake up and take things seriously. So what is your dream by 2040? What is your dream by 2030? What do you want to be? Where do you want to be by 2040, by 2030? Where do you want to be in the crypto arena? Where do you want to be? All right. Where will you be? How many people will you have impacted? Maybe you want to do something that's not about you, but about others. You know, life becomes, I usually see my friends when we want to spend money. Me, I don't respect the papers. I don't respect them. I can spend any amount. I don't respect the papers. I don't respect the papers. When someone tells me, how much is it? Okay, someone says the price. Okay, let me pay. Because it's not about the money. Money is too much here. I was looking at this. Let me share with you something. I think because I was able to test this, now the dream is a little bit clear. I was looking at, when some leaders, okay, I was looking at this. Let me share with you. This is one of the guys that I work with. I want to show you is one person. From yesterday and today, he has given me reward details of $21 fuel fee. This was just one person. And this was This was 28. This is $1. Yeah, I hope you could be able to see. This is 0 point something. Then today, so far, this is 1.6. This is 2. This is 1. It's one person. And when I spoke to him today, and I told him, look, I think this is now coming into what I was thinking, because what I was thinking is first to create. My first target is 100 people. I'm working very hard. 100 people, and these 100 people, I want $1 from each, which is $100 a day. But my ultimate goal is basically 10,000 people. This is my ultimate goal, to build 10,000 people who, whenever they trade, I make $1 a day. Yes, so far in 2 days, this guy have made $21. Some of it is not shown down here. So which makes it that in 2 days, I've made close to $10 from each a day. But my goal is to just create 10,000 people that can earn as he earns. And these 10,000 people, I need $1 from each, $1. And I have an ultimate time when I want to achieve this. And so what am I doing? I'm doing so many Zooms about it. It's not about me. I saw it is now possible. Since yesterday and today, I think last week, this guy has made over $500. I don't trade for him. You know, there are certain people, certain leaders I've seen, Julius Capital. I don't trade, he trades for himself. And I see this coming to pass. And then I keep going. I've really worked with him, and is now, I think, developing a team of. Also, I've now looked at, I can make $1 million a day. I can make $1 million a day. $1 million a day. And you see, this is not for now. Let me see if I can change my background just to show someone. I have this written on a plain paper. Let me remove none. I have this written on a plain paper. I have this written on a plain paper where I sit. It's $1 million every day. Every day, $1 million, and I'm working on my purpose. I don't know about you, it is here where I sit. $1 million every day. Someone may ask you, the money will be too much. What will you use it for? It's up to you. May I have my ultimate achievement? And so I've seen it happen. And so I've started. I've tried this for the last 2 weeks. I've seen it happen. Someone is making over $500 a week. Today, I'm happy. He told me he's going to increase his capital to $10,000. Look, he has been using little capital. So I don't know why for you are here. I want to remind you. I don't know why you are here. All right? I'm not here to brag or to get people out of their comfort zone. It's your own will. Since I wrote this on paper, I look at it every day. It is in my small car office. I don't need to print it. It's here. I see it every day. $1 million a day. I don't care whether people have not done it in the past. It's none of my business. It's my dream. It's my purpose. It's my dream. It's my purpose. And so when I see people jumping from one platform to another, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't mind. When my people, I'm a V4, V3, he comes to me, oh, my leader, the market is bad. I tell them, okay, it's up to you. I don't know why you are here. It's up to you. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Safe journey. I keep going. I don't know whether you're a big dreamer. You are ready to spend sleepless nights. Money is not your purpose, because money becomes no more. No more. No more. But then before it becomes normal, you need to put in the work. Because dreamers, so many people are dead dreamers. Who are the dead dreamers? There are people who say, impossible is possible. Impossible is possible. But you don't take action. You don't take action. We tell you do this, you don't do. You don't have trading capital. You don't speak to people. You have all reasons and excuses you provide. You're a dead dreamer. You're a dead dreamer. And if your purpose is big enough, these are goals, apartments, lifestyle, they are normal. They are just achievements. They are just achievements. Someone asked me, Julius, why do you go to the beach every weekend? I told him, no, it was a goal. It was a goal. It was a goal. Now it's normal. Why do you go? I feel like I want to go. What about the money? I tell him, okay, I meant not rich, look rich like you think, but I'm making some good lump sum. I'm making some good money. I'm making some good money, my brother. I don't need to expose to you how much I make, but I make some good money. I can spend enough for myself. And so get out of your comfort zone. Stop giving all these reasons because I can't speak to people. I don't know how to trade. You can learn as long as you develop a purpose. I don't have enough capital. You can talk to people and come up with capital. It is here. It is here. It is your mindset. Then some people, they start making $50 a day and they start bragging everywhere. What is $50? Someone starts making $1,000 a day and they start everywhere. Hey, my one. It should be bigger than the money because when you make the money, so what? What next? I've seen V6 leaders give up. They are no longer existing in the business. So when you become a V6, so what? So your vision and your dream should be bigger than becoming a V2. Someone becomes a V2, starts making $30 a day, and hey, V2, hey, V2, and no longer taking action because his dream was so small. So now you were V2, so what? It is normal to be a V2. It is normal to be a V4. It is normal to be a V5. But why do you settle small? It's because you are not a big dreamer. You settle small because you are not a big dreamer. I have one of my downline, my friend who bought a car. And so after driving a car, oh, my car, like me, when I bought my first car, I said, no one should sit in my car. No one, please, the car, check your shoes. They're very dirty, please, I'm sorry. But then I told them, after 2 days, now it is no more. It is no more. It is no more. Someone can say, Julius, I want, you can go. You can go and it is no more. So life should be bigger than our ultimate goals, right? So it is important you get out. These reasons you keep on giving, I cannot speak to people, I cannot do this, I cannot do this. It's because you don't have a purpose. It's because you don't have a purpose. I cannot find trading capital, me, all these reasons you are giving. They are valid to you because you don't have a big dream. So it is important for you, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure that you become a big dreamer. Because dreaming big means believing in a world where everything is possible and taking action to make it happen. That is dreaming big. It's not just about talking about business. It is about, ladies and gentlemen, understand that everything is possible, but and a very important thing, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure that you decide to take action. That's why I was laughing the other day when one of my uplines made a statement that he cannot survive in Royalq without me. I looked at the upline, I said, this upline has a mental disability. This upline has a mental disability. Because it is not about you that I'm here. No, never. It's not about anyone. It's about the purpose that I have here. So when you develop your purpose, I want you to develop your purpose. And it's about you deciding today and make things happen. You were given the opportunity. No one owns Royalq. If you fail in this business, it's your own business. If you become successful in this business, it's your own business. It's not my business when you fail. So I want you to own Royalq. I want you to own because it's a good business. Even if you ask me to post 5 people with 500 returns in their trades, I can even after here. I know them, they are making profit every day, even if it's bearish or bullish or sideways. Why? Because they have developed a purpose, a fulfillment. So get out of your comfort zone. If you are making $10 and you are bragging everywhere, you no longer want to take action, please stop it. Have a purpose bigger than you deserve $10,000 a day. What you want to do for your family, not about yourself. What do you want to do? Not about yourself. You lose the bigger picture. You lose the bigger picture. You lose the bigger picture when you only think about yourself. Where will your family be? Where will your family be in the next 10 years in this changing economy? Where will your family be in the next 10 years? Where will your children be in the next 10 years in this changing economy? Where everything is becoming digital. Where will your family be? Where will your children be when inflation is like this in the next 10 years? Because you don't have a purpose of you working hard, getting out of your comfort zone, and deciding to speak to people and develop capital and collect more Bitcoins. And you are busy giving reasons. Instead of you getting out, make a list, sit down, write them down. Stop giving all these reasons you keep on giving. Will your family eat because you failed? Where will you be? How many Bitcoins will you have? Is there a system? Yes, there's a system of collecting Bitcoin using Royalq. Where will they be? Maybe you say, I want to create an apartment in Dubai for my family. I want to help them keep on earning in different real estate platforms. Do you have the money to do it? Use Royalq to make it happen. Maybe you are still struggling with your bills. Maybe you are still struggling with your bills. Paying bills is so hard for you. Wake up. Make a decision. Stop saying Christmas is here, Christmas is here. Christmas will be here even next year. Get out of this comfort. So many young people of my age have decided to be comfortable with life. And why do you decide to be comfortable with life now? Get out of that comfort you have. Some of you sleep 8 hours. You are snoring. The market is making money. You are sleeping the whole night for the years you have and you have slept. What have you benefited? And you are busy waiting for us to rescue you from poverty. Someone you have $100, someone you have $200, and you want to be very, very successful making $100 a day. Raise your capital, get out of your comfort zone, write names of the people you know, tell them about crypto. Get out of this comfort. The compensation plan is good, the business is paying crazy, and it can do the same for you. You deserve $10,000 a day. Let me tell you, it does not matter who brought you in business. They only showed you Royalq, that was enough. Let them go where they want to go. If they quit, let them go. They don't own the business. Stop saying they will still earn on me. No, they will earn and the earning will come to the end. They will earn and what they earn will come to the end. Don't care. It's your own business. It's your own responsibility. It's your own legacy you need to create, not for your upline. Not your upline. Not your upline. Not someone. My upline quit when he was a V2. He quit when he was a V2. I have made tens and thousands of dollars without his presence. It's not about who brought you. It's not about where they do. It's not about where they are. My upline told me there is another better opportunity. You keep on wasting time. I've never seen a successful entrepreneur that is everywhere. Someone is everywhere about everything. There is this new thing. Who told you? Focus, learn a skill, grow the skill. Make this your cash cow. You know, when I close my eyes, I really look at these staunch, prominent people in cryptocurrency, and I say, wow, why did this guy become so successful like this? When I look when I look at the owner of Binance, this guy who owns Binance, he's not a special guy. He's not so special. He's like me, and he owns a platform. I also have Royalq, where people trade. I get paid. So let me build it nonstop. Build it nonstop. It's a trading platform that people can use to trade in Binance. I don't need to create mine. No, I don't need to create mine. I just need to use this and staunch it like better and staunch it like my cash cow. 24/7, I'm here on this. People keep on saying this is better. Let us start a new one. I don't join, I stay here because I can do better here. I know the challenges of here. I can find the solutions of here. Get out of your comfort zone, find a goal, find a purpose, find a dream bigger than you. Focus. Focus, 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 focus. There is thousands and tens of millions here. Maybe my goal is $1 million a day without working. At first, I saw $10. It has been possible. 1,000 has been possible a day. $1 million a day. And it's an ultimate dream. I'll make it happen. One day I'll be here. And by then I'll be saying less words. I'll be telling you we started in 20. Now we shall not be talking months. No, we shall be saying we started here in 2021. It has now been some 6 years down the line. And today I want to thank God because for the last 6 years, I never gave up. I was consistent. As others were sleeping, I was awake for the last 6 years. And now I'm happy to tell this gentleman, to share with you my results that every day I close $1 million. We have over 7 million traders all over the world. And someone saying, what? Yes, we have over 7 million traders all over the world. And we want to thank God for this opportunity. Crypto is the future. And when I open my wallet, I show you so many Bitcoin, so many Ethereum, so many, and that's the world we are going. So do you see there, or you are blocked by the bearish market now? That's the difference. For you see the bearish, may say, okay, this is part of the journey. Are you ready to sacrifice the time, be on Zoom, learn what to do more calls, talk to people, do non-stop without rest? What you are saying, my upline is nowhere to be seen, and we have developed a system for you that can enable you become successful. All your reasons are valid, but your exes will not take you somewhere. Now someone may say, what if I die? My brother, my vision is 2040. I have 20, by the way, I've even make it simple. I have 2025, one, I've been able to come up 2030, two, then the next one is 2040. I know where I will be 2040. And someone be saying, we are going to invite a certain man from Africa, Julius Kabanda. He's going to be premiering in London. People will be traveling all over the world to enter where I will come. Then I come and I say 2 words, it is possible for you to achieve your goals. This can come to pass. What do you see? Where are you? What do you see? Take decision today and make your life better. Get out of your comfort zone, make a name list and speak to people. The current results, you see someone making $500 shouldn't scare you. You can make $500 a day. You can make $1,000 a day. Get to know what you are supposed to do. Watch the 6 videos. Watch the 8 videos of Trading View. Go and take action. Stop being daydreamers. Find capital. Speak to people. Speak to people. Develop capital. Grow your capital. Live less than what you earn. Don't finish all the money. Live less than what you earn. Save more. Develop capital. Use your robot to trade. Talk about it like no one. Let people know about you, about Royalq. Take action. Stop saying, I don't see this one. Where is this one? By the way, when I text my leader and doesn't reply me, I say, okay, I don't know why he's here. Okay, I continue. Don't say, Julius, I would continue, but when I scroll through here, where is this leader? Where are you their dream? Are you? I don't see my upline. These days, my upline is inactive. Hey, are you doing this because of your upline? My goal is here. Someone is saying, but Julius, are you serious? Let me show you. Let me end with this. I come to the end. Let me change my camera. Okay. I don't know. I'm putting something here. It is here. I've written it in black and white. Let me. I've written it in black and white. Let me put in the spotlight. I don't care. It is here. Someone is saying, are you serious? Hey, I've not written it today. I see it every day. I vision it. $1 million a day. And I'm working to it. I don't care who brought me the business. I don't care who brought me the business. I don't care my current situation, where I am, where I come from. It's none of my business. I keep going. $1 million a day. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. $1 million a day. Will it be easy? No. Will it need discipline? Yes. Will it need the hard worker? Yes. Will it need sleepless nights? Yes. I'm ready to pay the price. Do I need to care where my uplines go? Never. It's their own business. Let them go where they want to go. It's not about me. It's about them. As long as crypto is here, Royalq will be here. And if they are current V6s, we shall have more powerful V6s in the future to come. We'll be making more money than they are making. It's none of my business. So it's up to you. The ball is up to you. Go take action. And I believe your life will never be the same. See you, ladies and gentlemen, in the evening for our evening business presentation. Invite people. Invite. Stop not coming to evening Zooms. I usually see 20 to 30 people. We come here every day. Take your personal decision. Don't check people who are coming and don't come. It's none of your business. It's their own. Have your purpose to change your family. Have your purpose to change your life. Don't care where your upline goes. It's none of your business. Let them do what they want to do with their life. And after 5 years, I want to promise you will thank yourself for keeping on and not giving up, but taking action. The most important thing than you becoming a dead dreamer who's a non-achiever because doesn't take action. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. And I wish you all the best. And God bless you. Till we catch up in the evening for our evening business presentation. You can go and invite. I was able to post the script on our Telegram that you can use to share the opportunity and speak to more people about this opportunity. Take charge of your life because you deserve more. Thank you so much and have a blessed